between 60 to 70. That's so there's a lot of things that's telling me this could be a rejection point. So this is a this is a 10-second chart, and if this thing breaks below here, I on a 10-second chart I would consider that as a structure break. There it goes. So now what I want to see probably the price to come back up here and take this out and then go lower. Yeah, because this right, but this is on a 10-second chart though, so right, it might not be. It's not as reliable as a 1 minute or 5 minute. So if I go into 1 minute, see we're inside the gap. So this 55 is gonna hold, I guess. On a 1 minute, I want to see this thing break below this and then come back up. So either way, I want it to come back up and take the 90, but not right now on a 1 minute chart. Yeah. And on a 10-second chart, what I normally would have done though, um, here, I'll show you. When this happened, right, I would take a short from here. So that gives me what almost 30 point, no, 20 point right here, right? And I can have a stop that somewhere there if I want to, or I can just take that 20 point, which is 400 bucks. If this thing breaks here too, then I don't think we're gonna. I don't know. I mean, you might still see it because the 1 minute and plus the time is what 1:15. Look at the. I mean, here's another thing, right? And here's another indication. They brought this price all the way to that this zone just in time, right? 1 o'clock. So 1 to 1:30 is where you're gonna see possibly a displacement on a maybe a 5 minute or 15 minute chart this way, and then between 1:30 and 2 o'clock, we'll push back into that displacement and then sell off. It could happen that way. But right now you have a VWAP down here and a fair value gap here, so the price can come down here. If it before it takes out this high, if it comes down here, I would not short yet. 'Cause yeah, right. But then you still want to wait for the price to come back up here though. Here you go. So then you want to see this thing break below and then come back into somewhere like 55 or something. But I would feel much comfortable for this price to come into this, take out the 90, come test the 90 and then go lower. Which one? Oh, see, look at that on a 15 minute already. That's what happened. Okay. Oh yeah, I would have taken that short then. I see. This is what I need to figure out. I need to figure out which way to look at the chart. Do I go from lower time frame to higher time frame or higher? I should be going from higher time frame to lower. Right. So technically, this is the 1 hour. Okay. Is there a 15 minute in it? Yes, there's a 15 minute in it. That should be my play. It should be a play selling this way. And look at that. Oh my God, we would have. I mean, I'm not that I would have traded anywhere right now. But look how many points we would have got. Like 70, all the way 40 points right now, and it's still going. And there it goes. We we were looking at this 10-second chart. That's what happened. We shouldn't have done that. We shouldn't have looked at this chart. We should have looked at hourly and 15, and then used this chart to figure out an entry. Like a long entry. Okay, so on a 1 minute. Okay, so what are you looking for? Yeah, I'm going through it. Yep, that's yeah. We're definitely selling. So yeah, expect a pullback into. But that just went into a 5 minute fair value gap though. Right now we just touched a five minute fair value gap, and we're going through it. Yep, we're going through it. Do we have an hourly anything? Nope. Yeah, I think that's all. That's see, I told you that order block, and that's the order block and breaker thing, man. So if I were to enter a short at 262, I could have used this right here, like 296, maybe make it 300 even. So 265 to 300 is my drawdown. That's what. That's almost the 35 points, which is 700 bucks. That would have been my drawdown point. Should have been.
Order submitted.
I would say, wait, why don't? Because my thing is, why wouldn't it go try to take out the top again? You know, 'cause we still got time. We still got time. Like it's only 1:15, so we have another 45 minutes for this thing to technically make a pick a direction. Hold up, let me see. Yeah, that was overnight high and overnight low, and there's a 62%. Hmm. Normally it goes for the 70, but I think it didn't because of this. So this morning when the market came up like this, like from Chicago, and it came up and took out all these 2 a.m. and all these
Order
lows,
filled.
I knew we were gonna have another sell, and but I expected this thing to go down to like and take this low, and maybe go a little more further down to um, this price right here,
Order canceled.
this one. So like a 200 level, but I didn't expect this kind of sell off. I think I'm seeing this price to go back up because it may try to go lower, went up, try to go lower again, but now we're kind of holding. So which means we should we should probably gonna get if this breaks to 223, yes, we're gonna come up.
Go into intense selling.
You getting on the call?
Hello. Yes. Hello. And though I have it.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Order filled.
What is it? FFS is so that's the tricky one, right? It's ended the realized trade. So it's based on the realized trade, but I don't think their system's working properly because there were so many times where I should have gotten out, I should have been kicked out, but it still gave me the full DL MLL. So it's not trailing if it's a live trade, but from what I understand though, you still have the 4,500 plus whatever you have so far. Because it happened to me multiple times where it never kicked me out, even though I was in profit and then went back 4,500. It never actually kicked me out until I hit that 4,500, actual 4,500 loss. But in the on their website though, they do say it's based on realized gain. Yeah, I don't know if it's based on realized gain at the end of the day is what they meant. Maybe that's what they meant. Realized gain at the end of the day. That might be it because that's the only thing that would make sense to me because there were times when I was up like $3,000. I realized the 3,000, right? But then I'm expecting for it to kick me out when I go back to 1,500 below 550k, right? 150k. But it still gave me all the way up until like 146. So even though I did realize $3,000 profit, I still had a almost 7,500 drawdown. So maybe on their website they meant end of the day, realized gain end of the day, and not during the day. But when I read it, to me it sounded like they meant um, realized gain at the end of the trade, not end of the day. It's I don't know which is actually true, but I know whenever I traded it, I had enough whatever profit I had plus the 4,500. You holding a short? Okay. I just wanted to make it $40 more to hit my $600 daily. So, but this thing, I'm just waiting for this thing to pop, but it's not doing. See, that's the second time it took that liquidity and going down. Just needed a pop. Come on, man, just pop. There you go. Get me out. Oh shit. Yeah, perfect. Man, I like these micro trades, especially when you only want to make like $400 to $500 a day.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Micros are much safer, especially for someone like me, someone who trades like me. You saw what I just did, right? Were you? I don't know if you were watching it. Yeah, you saw how I was adding it. Every time I saw a bounce that was happening, I was like, okay,
Stop
I'm gonna
filled.
add there. I'm gonna add there. And then when at one point I decided to take half of it off and stuff like that. So that's how I trade. Which is why I don't use the stop loss and I end up drawing. I sometimes end up using the entire drawdown. So now my question to you though, are you still looking for a short? Yeah, see this push is definitely they're going for the liquidity. That's the plan. They want to come back down, but they want to come back down uh, by a certain time. So they're pushing it to take that liquidity quicker so they can come back down. That's how I feel. This is exactly what I saw this morning. And I knew this
Order
was going to be
filled.
a red day at that point when they took it.
Stop filled. Order
All right,
submitted.
so let me see. On a 15-minute chart, what are we looking at?
Order filled.
On a 15-minute chart, we don't have a break, but you can still take 50. Oh, look at that. That's a 50% of the wick. What we talked about 50, 55. So there's that, but we want to see what the price does when it gets there, though. And on a 5 minute, do we have anything? A tiny gap, right?
Stop
Look at
filled.
this tiny gap on a 5 minute that hasn't been touched. $5.96, so it can pop into the 5.96 and then close below and go down. What's that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't forget about the 6 seconds thing. I mean, oh, this is that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, my bad. Not yet, though, right? Well, I mean, we talked about it. You wanted to do the 52. Why'd you take early? Oh, yeah, but that was already cleared once, though. That fair value gap was already cleared once. See that? This gap you're talking about, so I was already cleared a little bit. So I was gonna push through it. But I think, what, went to 47. I think we were still on that 1 minute. 52, 53. I don't think that's what's gonna. That was a breaker? Oh, come on, man. On what time frame? You can't look at that low. On what time frame? You're saying this 5 minute, these two candles being breaker? It's not because it didn't. Well, that is kind of a breaker, I guess, because technically it closed below. This candle closed below, so this is a breaker, I guess. But we're talking at a 5 minute though. How reliable is a 5 minute breaker? That's the thing, right? If you look at a 15 minute, there was no displacement below. There's no on a 15 minute. Your breaker is sitting up here, so you have a breaker and order box sitting up here, which is why I still think the price could come for this. But it already took this liquidity, but I don't know. I feel like it might still come for it. It's already coming for it. And look at the way it's moving though. It's like it doesn't make sense the way it moves, so which tells me the bot's really going for something. Man, I wish you had taken the short as soon as we talked about it though. That would have been like almost 100 points right there. Wait, so you had this funded account for 4 days? Oh, I thought you just got it yesterday. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, so you got your losses back. Okay, so you're up on that one. Okay, you lost a little bit this one, a little bit down this one, and then you get this one. Okay. Were you trading them separately or copying? Okay. Yeah, I would suggest you keep one account for like your um um like in a long trades maybe something that you want to take it and then keep it for a few hours. Um, okay, okay. So after that, do you have to at least have one trade in each day or no trades at all? You don't need to have any trade at all. You should confirm that though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just do micros. So if you make money, hey, good. If you think it's going your way, just add to that position and keep making it. Hey, it sucks. I don't get to trade anything today. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna have three accounts to trade in, so okay. Maybe I can make it. I hope I don't blow my top set tomorrow, man. At least I get to keep it for one day. Yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll come back later. Bye, man.
Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order submitted.
Yo, Judah, can you hear me? Are you in front of the charts right now? All right. Are you in a trade? Yeah, I'm thinking about getting an account too, just like you. Hold on, let me set up this mic. I'm using the wrong. Okay, I think it's there. Nah, man, I got, man, I got wrecked on this one play this morning. But I'm like, I'm going through it right now. Like, I'm really trying to like review what happened, and I have no idea. So I'm like open to any any details on this. You have a minute to look into this? All right, here, hold on. Let me share my screen real quick. Give me a sec. Oh, Discord does not have permission to capture your screen. Oh, what the hell? Hold on. Let me just change the permissions. How do I even change these permissions? Wait, which account did you hit MML on? Funded. $40. What about for the account? $40 for a reset's not bad. You know which company has cheap resets? Blue Sky. It's like $65, but they have like you know, the accounts are expensive. I like the right now I have a 50K brokerage, but I like the 100K static type thing, but they have to be on sale. They have sales like all the time, but I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to figure out how to permit to share my screen. I don't know what happened. $90, and that's no activation fee. Well, what made you want to go with them? Yeah. Right. Right. Sure. Right. Huh. Yeah. No, I feel you on that. Yeah, I spent a little too much on Top Step. Bro. Spent too much on that, man. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out the accessibility. Yeah, the 10 a.m. move, man. That was tough, dude. I don't know what happened. It just like it was a long setup, at least on what I saw, and then it just started ripping the other way. It's super volatile lately. They turned the volatility way up. trying to change my privacy settings. Okay, can access camera. Screen recording. Here it is. Okay, Discord, and then Discord may not be able to. All right, hold on. Let me just quit and reopen. Actually, apparently Bullinox has $15 evals today. Yeah, yeah, it's probably here. Let me share my screen real quick. Let me do this. I'll share. Apex could be good, bro, but you know, just those other. You can see my screen. Yeah, Apex could be good. It's just okay. It's $15 eval and then a $149 activation fee, and then $1,500 payout with just 3 to 4 days of real trading. After TPT, they're the best right now. One trade passing $15 is so cheap. To be fair, bro, like the fact that the evals are $15, like that's pretty good. Because then if you blow it, it's like fuck it. You know, I just blew one. Exactly. Yeah, I might get one. I don't. I've never used them before. Because just especially since they, you know, on a day like today, we pass that account, then you just have some in the back burner. And it says three. I don't know what they mean. What he means by 3 to 4 days of real trading to get a $1,500 payout. Not sure what that means, but let me see. Rhythmic. Can't do rhythmic. What else do they got? Rhythmic option 2. Bro, they only have rhythmic. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, the guy. I mean, it would just be the guy's code. Do you have a thing? think the guy's name is, it's like this, Sage, but I don't know, it's saying no, just said use my name. I'm saying no such coupon found. You need to email them to switch you to Project X. What the hell? Oh, PFC. PFC is the Sage code. Let me see. Yeah, PFC works. Yeah, all caps. Apparently, you can get. Do you trade with Project X? The Top Step X thing? No, you usually do Rhythmic. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think it's trailing. It's probably trailing. But they have end of day. I wonder how much those are. I might just do get the trailing. Can I have my account switched to Project? Apparently, you gotta email them to get Project X. If I do Rhythmic, I only have access to that one thing. That sucks. Yeah, the R Trader Pro. Yeah, $15, man. I'm just gonna fucking YOLO some evals, bro. Just try to get a couple funded, and if anything, like I got a good, some funded accounts, like things that I can work toward getting a payout. To request platform switch. All right. You got a second? All right. So look. So this is what I was looking at this morning. All right, right here. So I had a play right over here at this 10 a.m. candle. I was thinking long, right? So on the 15-minute, I usually just, dissect the candle a little bit, just put some lines. And then I was waiting for like a 1-minute candle close under this white. Like usually it'll go up, retest, down a little bit, maybe to here, and then that would be a long play. I think that's what the move was. Let me see, 10 a.m. So yeah, short on this side, and then the 10 a.m. candle was a long at the red lows. So let me see, green, red, red. Yeah, so basically I wanted to clear this wick right here, like this level, this red line, and then once I clear that red line, my plan was to go long. So this is what it did. It did this. Okay, got a nice, cleared that level. So I was like, I'm in. Your request will be reviewed in queue order. I'm trying to get the account right now. I don't know what this guy is talking about. All right, so I went right here, and I tried to get long, and then, as you can see, started getting wrecked. Well, I mean, I guess it did go up a little bit, and it kind of retested this level. But I don't know. What are you thinking? Like when something like what were you? How did you kind of play? Did you play this? Yeah, this was at 10 a.m. a good that's a good question. Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, this happened on the 5 minute. This bullshit. So I guess if I saw like something like this, I would like to. Sometimes I would hold off, depending. But this is what. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see, I was aiming for this white line right here. So from this red right over here, like my goal was to get up to here, like at least like a quick retracement back up to like here. Um, and then that thing said nope. Yeah, you see how I got this guy in the chat right here, basically, but it doesn't sound like they do it in the same day. Oh, this market's about to dump, bro. It's gonna do that H right now, so I'm trying to get the thing so I can make some money on it. I might actually get a combine right now just to take advantage of this. Yeah, I gotta get a combine. This thing is dumping. See if I can get this half funded real quick. Oh man, we're dumping. I just jumped in, I didn't even calculate it. Damn. See if I get it. Almost there, come on. Damn. Knew it was gonna do some bullshit. Damn. Dang. Damn, bro, shouldn't have taken that play. Nah, I took a short, and it's probably gonna go down right here, but I shouldn't have taken it. Even right here at this area, I knew it was gonna do that. Damn. Call it a day. Yeah, I feel I feel that. I feel like after a certain time, like especially during the day, if it's like, if DLLs and max loss limits are hit, it's just like, the energy's not. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right, right. I mean, it happens. Yeah, I jump back in, but I mean, hopefully this thing, I'm probably gonna get stopped out because I only have like 600 worth of DD right now. I was trying to like quickly capture that volatility, but I got it a little too late. That's just lazy trading. I didn't even calculate what was happening. Man. Probably gonna retrace down. Yeah, no, when I saw that 10 a.m. candle kind of retrace that kind of sucked. But yeah, it's just the moves, man. The move's been it's been like heavy down and you know, yeah. Right, like a setup. Yeah. Right, right, right. Yeah, it's been crazy. Thing is, I want to get the Bullinox, but it doesn't seem like they. Oh, yeah, it's about to go down a little bit, but it doesn't seem like they give you the Project X right away. Uh, yeah, like yeah, right. Yeah, I think that's the big thing, like, because a lot of companies and stuff, they have some decent offerings, but it's like it takes too long to get paid, and sometimes you need the money, like just to buy other things, like to get more accounts and build and stuff like that. So when they have like these crazy rules and stuff where you have to wait so long, uh, yeah, I wish they had that starter sale. Right, right, right. Yeah, yeah. TBT is good, yeah, but the prices are a lot, and then that trailing, man, that trailing is tough. Yeah, yeah, right, right, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's true. It's like a give and take. Right. It's yeah, it's yeah, and it's not really 8 days. It's like they they gotta review it, and it's bullshit. Right. Exactly. Yep. Yep. Right. Right. Yeah, and that's the game that we're playing too. It's that's what. Right. Right. What do you think about what do you think about Top Step no consistency, where people can just like YOLO and make 20K one day? Yeah, exactly. Yep. I think that's an underrated aspect of it. Like Top Step holds 50% of your profits hostage. So you're having to make double like of everything. Just you see 5K, you don't really get that 5K. 2.5K is locked. You right, 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 right. Right. Yeah. Right, right. Yeah, that would make more sense. Yeah, no, for sure. No, I agree with that. That would make more sense. Yep. Yep. Yeah. 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 It's a more streamlined way to get into the market for sure. 4 or 5 Nasdaqs. Like, yeah, you need right. Yep. Yep. Sure. Right. Right. Yeah. It's a game of ROI. It really is a game of ROI. Yep. Yep. Sure. For it to become an issue, or else it would just stay the status quo. It would just stay how it is. Yep. Yeah. Right. Sure. Right. 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 Yeah. The game's changed now. It's different now. Right. 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 Yeah, I agree. I agree. food. I'll be back.
Yo, you there? Did you take it right? You did? No, I didn't tell me that. I took two trades and it was quick stop loss. Oh, okay. Okay. Right. Oh, okay. I mean, it's, looking at their website, but so they took the layouts. Hmm. So you're done trading then, right? I'm sure you heard of it. Elite Trader. Yeah, that um they have an account of swing trades. You can yeah you can swing it. Nah, uh-huh. I guess MFFU, TPT, Top Step, 35, FFF. Right. Yeah. Right. Correct. 35 7 days. Actually, no. Well, it, I, 35 actually, because if it's a combine, they have a 35% consistency, which means technically 3 days, right? They have three payout windows, but you do have to have a 10 trading days. But this say you do 35% for 3 days, right? Then you can literally flip for another 7 days. Right. Yeah. You still have to wait. Yeah, you still get twice two payouts a week. I mean, sorry, two payouts a month. Right. Oh yeah, you're definitely getting a payout at the end of that 2 weeks. Right. I mean, right now, I think Founder Futures might, if you go price wise, if you go cost wise, I think my Founder Futures and the Founder Futures family might be the cheapest because they don't have activation fee, right? So pretty much what you pay up front, and their trading is at the end of the day, and they don't have a DLO, and they do pay out pretty quick at the end of the 10th day. So, if anything, I think they're probably the next uh, best um, compared to, yeah, next best, then Tops, then Tradify, I guess. Because Top Step you still have to pay almost $300, and but yeah, you could get a payout after the fifth day. That's one thing. Plus, they don't have a consistency, so that's a good thing. Even yeah, right. I mean, so if that's the plan, yeah. If that's the oh yeah, I guess you can pass him one day, and then how you get 5 days. Okay. Mm. Man, my Tradify the main account. Let me see, when did I start trading that account? This is probably the longest time I had an account.